sprinkler. So named because your body sort of looks like a sprinkler head while you're doing it, right? If you've ever, or at least an old-fashioned sprinkler head. Maybe they don't make them that way anymore. Put your arms out like this. So you're standing with your arms at your side, fully extended, yes. And what you're doing is you're rotating like this. All of it's coming around your center. So your head stays in the same place, but you're practicing rotating, rotating, rotate right, rotate left. And what you're shooting for is the backhand is going, if you imagine there was a clock looking down from the top, you're going from the 12 o'clock in front to the 6 o'clock behind, or from the 6 o'clock behind to the 12 o'clock in front, right? And swing, 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 swing. So if you can imagine that you've just done your corkscrew under the leg, you can come out into this kind of movement, in theory. Shorten the poi a little bit, because I think it's a little easier when it's shorter. And then let's start with the poi going counterclockwise in front of you. Now, if you can imagine, there's 3 positions for this movement, where the poi, again, imagine the God's view down on you. There's 12 o'clock is in front of you, 3 o'clock is here, 6 o'clock is behind you. Your poi is going to go from 12 o'clock in front of you, and then you whoosh it out to the side, keeping it above your arm, to 3 o'clock at the side of you. And then as you rotate your body, you whoosh it back behind to 6 o'clock, all in one motion, and then you swing to the front. So if you looked at me from the side, it's like this. 12 o'clock in front of me, and then I'm going to go 3, 6, 12, 3, 6, 12, 3, 6, 12. Now, this uses a new technique that you haven't used before, which is anti-spin, which you're doing on this portion when you go from 12 to 3 to 6, 12 to 3 to 6, and then it's in-spin. Now, the in-spin you've done, but the anti-spin is new. I'll count 7, 8, then we'll go 12, 3, 6 to front, 7, 8. 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 12, 3, 6 to front, and down. The same thing with the left hand, slightly shorter. If we were going to do the parallel movement, you'd start in the back here, like this. So still going, if you look down at it, it's still going counterclockwise. But you bring it back here like this, all the way behind, and you twist your hip. Then you're going to go from 6 to 9 to 12, and swing it back to 6. So here, start at 12. You're going to swing from 12 through 9 to 6 in one motion. Yes. So you're at 12, you go all the way to 6, then go to out to 9, and then you go to 12. So it's 12, 6, 9, 12, 6, 9, 12, 6, 9, 12, 6, 9, 12, 6, 9, 12, 6, 9. And try not to look at your hand over your shoulder, because in real life, you would be doing both hands at once, like this. That same drill with this one, starting at 6, I'll count 7, 8, and then we'll go 6, 9, 12, 6, and then I'll count 7, 8, then side, front, back, 7, 8, 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 side, front, back. We're starting at the back, yes, because the other one will be starting at the front. And then what happens is they both go to the side, and then they switch to where they weren't when they started. 6, 7, and go. Back, side, front, and back, 7, 8. Side, front, 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 back, 7, 8.